What's going on, guys? Well, we're Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. Now, I hope you're all having a lovely day / evening. Second upload of the day, done one about 6-7 hours ago, but I told you guys every single news around Chelsea, in or out, previews for Bayern Munich against Chelsea will be reported on this channel every single day. So if you want to help me out, smash the like button. It helps this channel grow. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. And also, before this video, I actually done a podcast with the team, Watch Us Pod, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Check it out, it's free. If you want to come on the podcast and give your opinions, because I want everyone around the world to give their opinions and so we can interact, hit me up on the social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Watch Us, or comment down below that you want to come on and I'll hit you up as well. So the first I'm going to speak about is Kai Havertz. We know he will be a Chelsea player next season. We know he'll be joining Chelsea after the Europa League when Bayern Leverkusen have finished it, of course. We know a fee needs to be agreed between the two clubs, Bayern Leverkusen and Chelsea. And the first journalist on Twitter, hopefully I pronounced his name right, Pipe Sarah R, has come out and said there is already an agreement between the two clubs for German midfielder Kai Havertz, 21 years old. It's 85 million euros plus 15 million euros bonuses. They are waiting for the Chelsea to make the payment, to make the transfer official. So this is the first outlet that I've seen given the figures. Some people were asking, is it 70? Some people were saying, is it 80? Some people were saying, is it 80 plus bonuses or 70 plus bonuses? I told you guys I'm reporting on different things every single day, but this is the first journalist that's come out and said they've agreed a fee, Chelsea just need to pay up the money, and here we go. Now, I'm not saying this guy's wrong, but he is the first person to say the two clubs have come to an agreement and have agreed a fee of 85 million euros up front with 50 million bonuses. Whether that's add-on fees or, you know, performance bonuses, or, you know, Kai Havertz winning a trophy with Chelsea, something like that, we shall see. But this is the first journalist that's come out. Now, I'm sure many more journalists are going to be coming out in the next few days with these type of fees. Maybe a deal can be done before Europa, but the actual agreement comes out after the Europa League officially between the two clubs. We know Timo Werner and Chelsea, we knew it was done behind the scenes. We know it was in the works. We know it was going to happen, but we just had to wait for a certain date for it to become official, and it did become official in the morning, which we were all happy about, of course. So that is your first news I want to speak about. Kai Havertz to Chelsea should be happening. His performance yesterday was okay. I'm not going to say it was fantastic. His mind looks like he wants to leave. He wants to come to Chelsea, but there were some good balls that he was providing his teammates. And if he was to do that at Chelsea, someone like Mason Mount, Giroud will be putting away those chances next season 100%. Trust me on that. It's looking good. But on to a very, very serious topic now. Bayern Munich tomorrow, okay? I didn't know when the press conference was. I've been waiting for it since the afternoon. It didn't come out, but it finally came out. But let's go through the squad. Simon Phillips, you know, he's a legend on Twitter, okay? I look at all his news. He gives us all the information that we need to know, all the gossip. You can go check him out on Twitter, of course. Simon Phillips. The 23-man Chelsea squad that has travelled to Munich for the Champions League match tomorrow against United. Kepa, my keeper. You know, 1 year ago on Instagram I said my Kepa because he was, you know, performing, or I was excited about him for the new season after Sarri's season, and I was wrong, unfortunately. So Kepa, Rudiger, Agent Rudiger is in the squad. He might be starting tomorrow. Christensen, Kante, Barkley, Tammy, Caballero, Loftus-Cheek, Zuma, Kovacic, Giroud, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, Michi, come on, my striker, Reece James, Tomori, Jamie coming, Emerson, Lewis Bay, Simo, Henry Lawrence, Ian Matson, and Broja. Hopefully Broja gets some minutes in tomorrow's game. Not that he's going to make a lot, but for him, his development, it's very important that he gets some minutes. So, if I'm being realistic, I'm not looking forward to this game. You know, some people say they're going to get destroyed 3 or 4-0. We know Muller came out saying that he's going to go all out. The team want to go all out at Chelsea. We're not going to let them breathe, and they're going to come all over us. And it's simple. 2012, we broke their hearts. It's still in their mind. We beat them in their backyard. We won the trophy. We won the Champions League, and that was the most important thing in our history right now. Because Arsenal, Tottenham, you know, any club in London has never won the Champions League to date. Okay, we've come in the final. We've had about six or seven semi-finals. Semi-finals. Sounds the same, right? When Roman first came. Amazing record. They say money buys happiness. It does. But they also say money buys trophies. Does it really? You ask Man City, you ask PSG, they struggle in Champions League. We absolutely destroyed Champions League when we first got ball. Absolutely destroyed. Barcelona beat us by luck. 2009, Iniesta, fantastic goal, don't get me wrong. First shot on target, should have had 6 penalties. Death threats for the ref. And the ref finally apologised in an interview. Very, very surprising, of course. But it came out eventually that he got it wrong. And we just have to accept it. The Liverpool ghost goal. Ghost goal. You know what I mean? 2 semi-finals that we got cheated against. We could have had 4 finals overall. And I'm sure we would have won it at least twice overall. We should have beaten United in the final. Unfortunately, we didn't win on penalties, but it is what it is. But I don't know why I got distracted with that. Press conference, Frank Lampard. Pulisic, Azpi, Pedro, Willian are all out. Loftus-Cheek, Kante are fit and ready to start. Pulisic and Azpi's injuries are likely to keep them out between 3 to 6 weeks, whilst Pedro had an operation early in the week on his shoulder injury. Frank Lampard believes he can turn the 3-0 deficit against Barcelona, but they will have to be at their very best. I think that silence says enough for you guys. Lampard and Willian, he remains our player. He was injured for the FA Cup final. I don't believe that. And he's injured for tomorrow, but he would have given everything to play those games. Okay, I saw a comment on my last video saying, why am I disrespecting Willian that much? Okay, you're right. I am disrespecting him quite a lot. And I shouldn't be. He's not on the same level as David Luiz or Courtois. Definitely not Courtois. Courtois the worst out of all of them. David Luiz didn't really fight for his position. But Willian, you know, over the years, what he's done with Conte and stuff like that, just hasn't been my biggest fan. Or I haven't been his biggest fan, if that makes sense. So that's why I've been a bit disrespectful to Willian. But you're right, I do need to calm down on the Willian hate. He has given us everything. For the 7-8 years, he's done well in terms of defensive work rate, contributing to Premier League titles, winning trophies. But his goals and assists will be remembered as a failure at Chelsea that didn't do too well. Should have done a lot better. I think Marcos Alonso, maybe even Adam Johnson have similar goals in the Premier League to this player. So it's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. We shall see what happens with Willian. Frank says he will speak to the players tomorrow to make them aware they have an opportunity to show, act and believe they can turn this tie around. He believes it is a one-off game for them to do something special and they must feel they can do it. Rudiger spoke to the press conference as well. Chelsea have nothing to lose and the pressure is not on our side. Exactly what I want to speak about after this summary. Recognises the goals we conceded were too many. Analysis of how we can improve after the season ends and that we'll be ready for next season. Hudson-Odoi is a young guy with lots of talent who wants to play in big games like this and he can prove a point. And Rudiger says the squad are determined to show what they can do after what happened in the first leg. He knows Bayern's strength from his time in Germany and expects another difficult game. That's all from all these guys. Don't know why I can't speak English properly, but I apologise. So what I'm trying to say is I agree with Rudiger. There's no pressure. I'm not saying we're going to come back, but I don't think you should write us off that we're going to get destroyed. I think we can get a positive result. I think we can win a 2-1 or 1-0. I mean, not clean sheet obviously, but you know what I mean. I think we can win by 1 goal. I think we can draw, especially when the pressure's not on. The thing is, we have no recognised captain. I think Jorginho's suspended, Azpi's injured. So who's going to be captain for Chelsea? Could be Giroud. Most likely should be Giroud. Could be Ross Barkley, which would be very surprising. I can't think of any other player that can be captain in this team. I can't think of any of them. Kante, no. Loftus-Cheek, no. Hudson-Odoi should be starting, no. Caballero, no. Kepa, no. Interesting times ahead, but I think Chelsea can surprise everyone tomorrow. I don't think we're going to go through, of course. Many other Chelsea YouTubers are saying, can we come back? No disrespect, of course we can't come back. I'll be very surprised if we come back. I'll probably delete one of my social medias. I'll stop something basically. I don't know what I'll stop, but I'll stop something. But I expect a draw or a win, a tight, lucky win. I think Bayern Munich are going to be destroying all over us. But I think Chelsea will pick up 1 or 2 chances and will take advantage of it. I know it sounds unlikely, but there's no pressure. I just feel Chelsea will get a result, guys. So guys, if you enjoy this content, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification, tune in daily, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. I hope you all have a lovely day. Tune in to the live stream review straight after the game, and I'll see you guys there tomorrow. Hope you all stay safe, stay well, and let me know your predictions for the game. Watch us, guys. I'm out. Peace.